enough of the bullshit. We out here. It's your boys, the Toe and the Show.
Welcome to the NuKKle HeDD podcast, man. Your people's favorite. We the people's favorite podcast, baby. Welcome to the people's champ. Well, I'm half of the tag team champion, Mr. Shownuff. The other half, Mr. Toe.
Here.
The people's tag team champions in the building. What's going on, guys, man? Welcome to the welcome to the NuKKle HeDD show.
It was at
How's
this
it
moment
going?
that he knew he fucked up.
You damn Skippy, guys. I should have never hit play.
Word. We'll record.
Funniest podcast in the world, in the building. Wait a minute. What's up, Mr. Toe?
Chillin'.
Mr. Thick Neck in the building.
Ooh. Rapping out there for all the thick necks in the world that can't get no jobs because their neck too thick.
Yes, sir. Let's start the list, bro. You know we trying to keep it short. Trying to make it nice and pretty.
Word. All right, so what we doing now? What we doing?
You want to play one of the games? I got a couple of questions for
Yeah,
you,
we
bro.
can do that.
You
We
want to
can-
answer them?
Yeah, we could do that. We could do this.
All right. These questions might be a little personal to you, so that I don't know if the chat will want to join, but if they want to, they can. Any questions that they hear and they want to answer, they can answer along with us, or they can even add something to it. We can even break off from question to question if you want to talk about it, so break off into it. You got anything else to add, just let me know.
Yo, man, I'm down for whatever.
All right, 21 questions to begin with. First
All right.
question.
Oh, shit.
First question. It's pretty simple.
I don't like
Which games? He said I like simple. Which games would you bring back from the past, from your childhood, if you could?
WrestleMania 2000, No Mercy, WCW Revenge.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
Nintendo 64?
Yeah, bro. NBA 2K for the
Oh.
fucking Dreamcast. NBA Street. Fucking UFC 2 from THQ.
Man. With the
THQ,
black screen used to
yeah.
come on with the THQ.
Yeah. Fucking
Bringing back memories.
NFL Blitz, the original shit.
I think they are bringing something similar to that.
NFL 2K. Ken Griffey Baseball. Remember Ken Griffey Baseball? The N64?
Would you want it to be original to him? Like, would you want Ken Griffey in it, or you just want original people, like the new people now?
I'm good with playing that exact same game.
Over and over.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Over and over.
You know what I'm saying? Shit.
I should have never made this.
Word. Word, man. Those are some games. Like, I'd play that shit without these new motherfuckers in it. Those games is dope, man.
Not bad. Not bad. I like all of those. No Mercy. Damn, No Mercy. WrestleMania. I remember all those. Those was like the first wrestling games that made you want to play. Or you had 4 controllers because it was four people.
Yeah,
Come
man.
on. Everybody get a controller.
Shit. They had the ladder match in that shit, man. The Royal. I remember the first ever time you got the Royal Rumble in that shit. And I remember when you could do it with more than 4 people at one time. I was like, oh, shit. You can have more than 4 people in the ring. What? Ishii said Bloody Roar, Time Crisis.
Nice.
All right,
Time Crisis with the gun. Would you want the gun attachment, Ishii? Remember, you remember Time Crisis? It used to come with the attachable gun.
Nah, I don't remember that.
What?
Nah, yeah, I wasn't into that stuff. I was with sports and wrestling games. He goes, hell yeah.
It was like Grand Theft Auto, but with an attachable gun. So when you needed to shoot, you would shoot with your gun. Pop, pop, pop.
Yeah. Yo, you remember the original Crash Bandicoot?
Damn, I got that right now. For PlayStation. I bought that for my son.
You know, I forgot to mention Twisted Metal. You remember Twisted Metal?
With the different vehicles.
Yeah, the clown car. I forgot his name, but that clown ice cream truck. Oh
I had
man,
that was mine. The ice cream truck, white van.
yeah, man, that was my shit. Yo, fucking Mario Kart.
You know what? Maybe I'm boring. I would want to bring the regular. Like I want to revamp Mario Brothers, like saving the princess and all that. Like you remember when you used to do the tweet? Like I want to revamp PlayStation 5 version. Mario is a fucking hologram. What you need me to do?
The original
Mario
X-Men
size
game
of
for
fucking Grand
Sega.
Theft Auto.
Yo, the arcade game with X-Men. Remember that shit? Double Dragons.
Double Dragon.
Yo, do you remember the Toads? The frog game? Battle Toads?
Nah.
Yo, Battle Toads, bro. It used to come out with it was a 2-pack. It was the Battle Toads and the Ninja Turtles.
What?
For the Nintendo. Yo, dude, those games, the Ninja Gaiden, old school Ninja Gaiden.
I played the Ninja Turtle one. I don't know if you remember that one.
Yeah, I remember the Ninja Turtle shits. Yo,
it was 2 players.
shit, man. Those were some fun games. There wasn't a lot. You know what I'm saying? It was just you go there, you go through the same board, you do what you need to do, and you boogie. There wasn't a fucking 25-minute fucking story. There wasn't, if you pressed Y and B at the same time and rotated your fucking thing 75 degrees north and pressed the L trigger button, you can Hadouken it. Nah, it was straight out punch, kick, jump. Yeah. Best games in the world.
To do that.
No, yeah.
Your lives.
No, yeah, but I'm just saying, like,
down, select.
yeah. But I'm saying, like, games are so much simpler.
It is. And it was. And the funny thing is, I never was bored.
Yeah.
Like, I can't play any offline games now. I don't know why. Maybe my brain is spoiled.
Yo, bro, I can't.
have to play with people.
Yeah. And, like, yo, Cyberpunk 2077, I'm like, I played it the first game. I played maybe half hour. I got to this one part where I got to sneak around, turned it off, never turned it back on. But back in the day, I would be going through that same board for 6-7 hours. Like, I can't get past it. Then you finally get past it, like, yeah. And now you're on the next board.
That's what I was gonna say. I would come back from school like, yo, I'm stuck in this part.
Yeah.
And then sometimes I ain't gonna lie. Back in the days, you might go to the GameStop and look at the manual. They used to have the book.
They used to have that thick ass book.
I just want to look at one part.
Yeah.
I'll finish the rest.
Remember the Game Sharks? You
Yeah,
used to put the cartridge in the shit and then put the cartridge on top of that one and boom, now you had all the codes.
Yep. That's crazy. And we used to survive. No online gaming.
Yeah.
No, nothing. The graphic was terrible.
Yo, for real.
We just enjoyed ourselves trying to figure out how to finish this, how to get this little creature from point A to point B.
Yo, bro. The best part about it, remember GoldenEye? Oh man, the fucking GoldenEye, bro.
Nah, that's not the gold chip. The gold chip is Zelda.
Nah, yeah, 007. GoldenEye, remember that shit? We used to play. Yeah, we used to play the battle royale or whatever you want to call it, the multiplayer all night. Yo, we had a TV. We put out the window because there's a front porch. We was on the first floor, so we put the TV out the window. With the N64 connected to it, a table and 4 chairs, and we would be sitting out on the porch playing video games, and people would be like, "Yo, I got next," and if you lose, you get up, another person come. Right. Yo, we would have those are the best fucking times of my life, bro. Me and my boys and my brother would play the fucking No Mercy 2-on-2, bro. We were like 1-2, you kicked out like, you fucking suck.
You know what's crazy? You just messed up that was one of my questions, B. One of your most memorable days of your life.
Shit, for video gaming, that was it.
Good, like just good.
Nah, yeah,
but the memorable.
Yeah, but for video gaming, those are it, man.
That was one of them.
Yeah, those are it right there.
Here.
Yeah, man. It's fucking summertime, man. We be having the barbecue. We had the one. Yeah, we had the barbecue in the afternoon and nighttime, and then when 9 o'clock came, we put the TV out. It was just busting some shit down. My mom's and her friends would be playing. You ever heard of Try Dominoes? It was domino pieces that were triangle. Yeah, bro, look it up. Look it up. Some G shit, bro.
I gotta check that out.
Yeah, try dominoes, and we be playing video games and shit.
Hey, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you.
Come follow me.
How'd you get a notification on your follow for here?
That's for you, I think.
That wasn't me.
That wasn't me. Oh, that was probably somebody on Glimmage. Hey, you sure?
Yeah, I don't have that.
Hey, I gotta follow. It don't. Maybe somebody followed me on Twitch. Listen, I don't know. I heard something in my background.
I heard it too.
I try to respond for you.
I heard it too. Oh no, you did. You did.
Respond.
Pumpy followed you on Twitch.
I knew it. What? That damn Pumpy.
Fucking Pumpy, son.
He got a new name. Pumpy always got a new name.
Yeah. Pumpy and Bigfoot. I'm over here. I'm looking. I'm like, what the fuck was that? Come and follow me. Like, what the fuck? Shit, man. The good old days.
The good old days. Since we in the good old days, I might as well find a question from the good old days, right? Let me see. Do you remember your first kiss?
Yeah.
Something you want to share with the people back in the days?
Like, it wasn't.
Wait a minute. The toe love story.
Nah, it wasn't.
The scene.
Nah, it wasn't that far back in the days. It was like in college.
What?
Yeah. I would. This chick.
In the face. Tell me about it.
So this chick was in she lived in Far Rockaway, right? And I met her, remember back in the day online shit was everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That was perfect. Man.
Yeah, so I was in college and I was like, yo, on my way home I go say what's up. I go to a house, like we're in front of her door and shit. Because nothing crazy, just because her mom comes through and her mom's looking at me like she wanted to kill me. And I'm like, what up? And then, we got in the car, we fooled around a little bit. We didn't have sex, but we fooled around. And then the next morning she called me up talking about she pregnant.
What?
No wonder you did the face.
Yeah.
You did that. Oh, I got a story to tell.
Yeah.
Face. I see.
Yeah, I was like, how the hell are you pregnant? She's like, yeah. I'm like,
damn, from the kiss?
it's like, nah.
You claiming it's mine?
Shit, I'm pretty sure she wanted to have sex that night.
Just so she could
Like,
say it's yours?
yeah, I guess so. But she really wanted to have sex that night, and I didn't have a condom. And at that point, I was like, nah.
Ooh.
Yeah, I was like, nah, I can't. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was expecting, like, I'll be back. I'm gonna go get one. I'll be back. You know what I'm saying? And then
Was she
I'm pregnant.
You on, like, you could put it in raw.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they try to get you, son.
She was throwing the bait.
And I was like,
Nope.
She had the leg split open. She was holding the leg up here. For your leg.
word.
Come on, put it. You don't need that.
Come on, Big Daddy. Word.
Oh no. I'll go get it. You got lucky, bro.
Yeah.
Even though you would have known. Let me see that neck. Nah, that's not my baby.
Word. Why does baby look Chinese?
Nah. If he could get hired by the MTA, it's not my baby.
Word. Word, son.
Let's take him to the damn MTA. Let's see. Did you hire this guy? Nah.
But if I hear a
Nope.
then oh shit.
we need a test. Maury. Damn, my first kiss, man. If I remember correctly, it was in high school. First year of high school. I started to see this young lady that would always be smiling in the cafeteria.
Oh shit.
And I finally decided to approach her, like, because I never had a girlfriend back then and I was all shy,
Nah, yeah, I hear you. Hold on.
Like,
before you fit, I'm pretty sure your line was, I noticed you noticing me. And I want to put you on notice. I noticed you too.
Exactly. This is it. You know, I see you.
Word.
So I walked up to her. We started talking. We cool. And I don't know how, I don't remember how we ended up coming to the conclusion that we were going to meet up by the stairwell the next day, since we were talking. Like, we're talking now. From now on, we're going to meet up
Your
in the
camera's messing up.
stairwell. Yeah, I saw that. Trying to see. On and on.
Damn, son.
My joiner's going.
Damn,
ecstasy right
son.
now.
Where
He's being hacked, y'all. The story cannot be told.
Word. Wifey said, "Oh, word,
Your first kiss wasn't with me. Damn.
word. You talking about other bitches? Pew.
Word. Show shit is
That's
acting
the
like
whole
crazy.
shit. Pew pew.
That shit said.
Word. You disconnected my whole shit.
All you hear is,
Nope.
Damn. Oh,
you want to talk about another girl?
damn.
Psych.
Yo, maybe maybe unplug it and replug it.
Yo.
Damn, Pump. The minute you walk up in here, my man's camera gets fucked up.
Fucking up shit. You know what? Harder than y'all think, motherfucker. Watch this. About to switch this whole shit up.
Yo, just change the camera input.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And you know everything. How you know what I'm doing?
Because you don't know how to do it. What up, Aaliyah?
Lee in the building.
Yo, you see on the bottom? You see on the bottom of that the screen that you got your mouse on? It says turn off camera. If you hit that arrow, you can switch which camera.
Uh-oh. My computer. It's your fault.
The fuck, son? Oh man,
What you did to my computer, Toe?
I ain't do shit. Pumpy came up in here and started fucking everything up.
Pumpy. What you did to my shit, Pumpy? You see, I'm tired of your shit.
Oh shit!
I was saying an intimate moment. You came and fucked it up.
You gotta turn your webcam off on the OBS if you're using an OBS.
Up the stream.
Damn, son.
Uh-oh. Word. How did it just go black? Why am I black?
This is the fuck is going on here, Joe?
Damn, son.
Is this really me?
Yo, just smile. Let's see if we can see it.
Word, it's me. Turn on the lights. Now, guys, this is how I look without no flash.
Oh man, did you close OBS?
Yeah. Trying to get the camera to turn
There
on.
you
There you
go.
go. Oh shit. We on the side view now, baby. Listen, I got double cameras. What you thought? You the only one, Toe? Fuck out of here, dude.
Yo, you might have to get another camera, son.
I do have another. This is another camera.
No, I'm talking about another camera.
Why?
Cause that other camera might be fucked up.
He said you might need another.
another
Oh, another one. Oh,
Which one
this
is?
one ain't good enough.
Which one is that?
This is the
The Logitech?
yeah.
All right.
This one absorbs lights a little better. I might have to turn on some light bulbs. Looking black.
Oh man, son, what the fuck is going on here? This is what you walk into, Aaliyah? Look at this nigga.
All right, we looking good. Just making sure the camera, the angles. Ooh, we looking better. Look at the shape up. Ooh.
What?
Boom. Damn, son.
Word. The detail, baby. My camera's a little bit.
And for gosh sake, watch your language.
Gosh darn it, guys. Who did this?
All right. Hopefully you can continue your story.
Yeah,
without
without my wife sending the hack.
without the Count of Monte Cristo fucking coming again.
Fucking my whole shit up.
Next thing you know, I'm gonna get a hack and like you never do it again. Yo, your fucking camera look fucking clear. You looking what? You should have used this shit since the beginning, motherfucker.
Why I been using them cheapo?
Word, you making my shit look horrible.
Nah, I'm just making your camera look good, B.
You know, you making it look good. You know, you got the shape up and the shape down and all that shit.
Boom, bling. You know, I went to a barber while my camera was off real quick. Boom, bing. Yo, hurry up.
Word.
Bye-bye.
Oh!
That's my sound. You know what? Instead of turning the camera, let me just turn the monitor. There you go.
There you go. Aaliyah said, shut the fuck up and start telling us the story.
What?
You see?
Who?
Damn, Aaliyah. Good morning to you, too.
Word.
How you talking to me and I got the Versace? You don't see the Versace?
Gotta coordinate. See, now we can see show enough in the background. In the picture.
Show enough in the... Yeah, the light was too strong in the other camera, not in this one. Bling.
That's it.
Perfect. All right, let me restart the stream. Let me see if this feels good.
We went
the whole story.
We went 20 minutes talking and then 45 minutes fixing your goddamn camera.
Hey, are you gonna add everything? Please add everything. I hope so.
I'll add it.
He said I'll add the edits to everything. I add everything. You fucking up.
Word.
Mm-hmm. Aaliyah, how you doing? I hope everything's well with you, my friend. Yo, this shit messed up my whole stream, bro.
45 minutes later. Word.
Who said that? Who said that?
Pumpy.
Shut up.
Yeah, he said.
Shut the fuck up. I'm sick of this shit.
Word, you just followed me after all these years of knowing me? And you have the audacity to speak? I think I didn't see that follow? You just followed me?
So, Aaliyah, when you walked in, we was talking stories about our first kisses and shit.
Yeah.
She came on for a mental break. Nice. So mine led from my first kiss to my first pregnancy scare, apparently. Apparently, I'm not good of a kisser. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. I didn't even put it in and she pregnant.
You know what I'm saying?
Nope.
That's exactly how thing did. They went for the test.
Yeah. She like, yo, I'm pregnant. I was like, psych. Nope. Nope.
By who?
Who? Like, who? By you.
Nope.
Nah, that's pretty much what it was. I went to go see her. We was kissing out in her hallway or her vestibule, if people want to call it that. And then, her mom gave me the death stare and shit. We outside her house in the car fooling around. We ain't had sex, but we had some other things. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, mom, I'm about to give her something else. You know what I'm saying?
Want some of this, mama?
Yeah, we was fooling around. We ain't had no sex though and shit. But then she called me up the next day on some, I'm pregnant. I'm like,
nope.
Damn.
That's when
that sucks for you, sis.
Shit.
Why they do you like that?
Word. She started crying. And I'm a nice guy, so you know me. I had to be on some.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Yo, I'm sorry to laugh, but I can imagine.
Nah,
like,
dude, I'm not even gonna lie, man. 500 calls later, she got the point.
Damn, what happened?
I stopped picking up the phone. Yeah, the next day. That's how my shit work,
Yeah, nah, man. That Puerto Rican juice, that jugo, that manjugo.
Word. I was like,
Got him.
shit.
I thought about putting it in and
Word. I was I was 18.
Who?
Yeah. I was like 17, 18 years old.
God. That would have been a crazy moment for me, bro.
That yo,
It
dude.
handled it better.
You know what the crazy shit was, bro? That's light work compared to all the other crazy shit that I've been through and all the stories I heard. I can't even put them shits on stream. The shit that I've supposedly been through with these bitches telling me shit. That's why a lot of the stuff people say to me, I'm like, yeah, okay.
Nope. I do it.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'd be like, all right, whatever. I'm numb to some of this shit.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna let you say your story, and then we could get to that question later after you finish your story.
I think I might restart though, cause this camera fucked my whole shit up. So we got to get that whole moment again, so you can edit that whole shit out.
I could always cut. You guys ask a question, I could tell that story from after the camera fucked up to now.
What I'm saying, all right. So you don't want me to restart? What part was I out to? We good?
Nah, say the whole shit. Why? Yeah, wait. Yeah, hold up. Why she thought she was pregnant? I don't know.
What?
Why she thought to tell me about it?
When she said she was pregnant, I was like, that was a good one.
Word.
Nah, I'm good.
What are you trying to say?
Bye.
That's my first comment. What are you trying to say? Ooh.
Too late.
It's too late to apologize.
Word. It was like,
English, motherfucker. Do you speak
Do
it?
you speak it? Okay.
word.
All right. My first kiss. I'll tell you the story. We're gonna start it up again. There was this young lady. She was, I believe, either a sophomore or junior. I was a freshman.
Ooh.
And I was doing the big play. I had the Versace suit back in the day. Ooh, but word, that's exactly what. As soon as I saw her, my thing said, "Hit it, wing." Man, he ain't even press it. I gotta get my see. I gotta get my button.
Word.
But anyways, so yeah, I started exactly. That's one of my things. Did. I started seeing her, and yep.
All right, go ahead.
That's the story.
Word.
Damn, son.
But anyways, I started seeing her across the way, so I'm like, I started working my heart up to actually go say something. I was a little punk. Excuse me. And when I finally did, I walked up to her. I was like, what's up? We started talking. We got along well. It came to a point where we ended up meeting in the hallways, in the stairways, like every day. But the first time we met there, I don't remember how we got to that point where we're like, meet me here. But we set up a point where we could meet up and actually just chill during actually the breaks, like intermissions, and even after lunch. So yeah. And mind you, I was still a virgin. I was still a virgin from kissing too, obviously, because this is my first story of kissing. Duh. But it was a scary moment because you're like, what's gonna happen? We're going to the stairwell. How is this gonna end?
Is she gonna be pregnant?
Yeah, exactly. Who? Well, that's the last thing on my shit. If she would have told me that the next day, that would have been me running away, bleed. I jumped on the mushroom.
Man, would have been
supersized. Yep. I don't even got sperm. I'm 14. Damn. Does it work? What's going on here? So we meet up at our little meetup point in the back stairwells, and we're just talking and looking at each other. And I think I said, fuck it. You know when there's this point in your head when you like, it's almost time for us to go. You look at the time, shit, we got 5 more minutes. You gotta pull the trigger or get the fuck out of here. And I decided to pull the trigger and I landed one. Yeah, I landed one. And
right in between the eyes.
That was the day my life changed as a man, B. That day that you feel another young lady's soft lips on yours, ooh, you never wanna stop.
I hear you. That's when my man went from show to Mr. Show.
Started walking like the new guy. You ever seen the new guy?
Yeah.
The white guy messes with that thick black girl. He comes out looking like a gangster.
Word. With the walk and shit.
That was one hell of a time. That first kiss, and then every time after, meeting up and trying to figure out as a young man what to do as you kiss. Should I grab her ass? Should I feel some titties? Like, I'm only 14. You know, I want to feel everything.
Word.
It's crazy. It's a crazy. You don't enjoy it as you do enjoy it as you're going through it. But you enjoy it a lot more after you grow up and you're like, dude, I remember those days.
Word. And then we get famous and
Word.
Sexual harassment.
That girl comes through and says, yo, he grabbed my titties when I wasn't looking there. So we're going to get in trouble. We just edit this shit out.
Yeah, this is proof.
Word. You know they're going to get ideas.
Nah. That's what's up, though.
They're going to try to Comos us.
They're going to try to. They're trying to who?
Who? Cuomo. Cuomo homo.
No more Cuomo.
No more Cuomo. Damn.
Shit.
Memories, bro. That was. You know what's crazy? You don't enjoy your childhood as much as you should, but you actually, like, once you look back at it, you're like, that was a great time.
Yeah.
When you wasn't thinking about anything but just being a kid.
Yeah, because you know it is when you're a kid, you want to grow up so fast, and then when you're actually grown and see that it's not all what it used to be, that's when you're like, yo, my freedom. Yeah. Back in I wasn't able to go outside after 9, but I was living with no responsibility
at all.
No bills. I ain't had to worry about money. I was just looking for bitches. But you know, they was outside and they had the mask on, and you take the mask over to tragedy. You know what I'm saying? That's all it was. That's pretty much all it was. That's all we talked about. That's all we cared about. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, after school we playing football, or we playing wiffle ball, or we doing this, we doing that, we going to the park, we going over here, we riding our bike. Bro, I used to ride my bike. As soon as I got home, I used to ride my bike for like 4 or 5 hours around the block because I couldn't go on the street. Around the block. Catch me on a bike now. I want to get a bike. Catch me on a bike now. I'll be on some damn son. I'll be on some. I shouldn't be on here, man. I'll be on. Nah. Shit. Now.
His brain will malfunction.
Yeah. I'll be on some, yo, we should do that again. And then next thing I know, I'm in debt $4,500. Like, yo, I went to the park. Yeah, I know, but there's a tax here. There's tax there. Donald Trump. Well, shit, remember the stimulus? We got you now. We know where you at, motherfucker. Word. Look, Show even tried to think about the story and his camera was fucking up. The government's coming after you.
So. Yo, it's true. Listen. I had to switch it though. I got different cameras, B. Don't worry about it. I got another one looming.
The camera.
If this one goes down.
The camera that fucked up.
Go fuck yourself.
Exactly. Exactly. Fuck out of here.
Word.
All right. First kiss, cool. Let's see what else. What else we got here? We doing 21 questions, y'all. So it's not the same topic. Don't be.
Yeah.
Don't think I'm just flying everywhere. Do you believe in UFOs?
Hold on, before I answer that. Also, you guys, you can also answer in the chat. Also, you know, if you want to participate,
join, man.
If you just want to listen,
know.
That's fine.
Let us know.
Do I believe? Wait, don't mind me. I'm just listening and thinking back. You thinking back to what, Aaliyah?
There you go.
Aaliyah's thinking back to 2018. To 2018 when you was 5.
Yo, you better not be thinking about no first kiss. I'm gonna tell your mama.
Word. You too young to be having. You should just be now getting into ice cream or something.
Mama.
Shit
Tell
over
her
here.
mama and Alex.
The rainbow sprinkles and shit.
Ooh.
Damn, son.
You
You
got
know
the
how
Hulk
bad.
Hogan ice cream?
Yeah, yo. You know how. You know what? I think tomorrow on my way home, I'm gonna get me a fucking chocolate cone. Fuck that.
Ooh.
Fuck what you heard. This what you hearing.
This man is going exquisite.
Word,
He said I
son.
want an ice cream cone.
Word, son.
I deserve it. I'm well behaved. I did good today, mama.
I haven't really done anything. I don't like going out. You don't even like people. You don't even like people.
What?
How dare you?
You know what's funny? I don't mind people. I just don't like being around them.
Exactly.
Like I could be around them, like in a group of people like that I don't know, just sitting there saying stuff. But the minute they start talking to me, that's the problem. That's what the problem is.
That's all who's talking to you though. You know the fine honey from the group comes says hi.
That normally
That's
don't
when you
happen.
get the Mac Daddy mode flip.
Oh wait,
Word.
But that- yeah,
Hello.
that normally don't happen to me. Most of the time, dudes are older women want older like grandmas and shit want to talk to me. That's when they're like, yo, how do I work this phone? Yo, this one dude, I went to pick up my brother, right? I went to pick up my brother from work. And this one dude pulled over his car, came on to me, was like, yo, can you tell me how to get to the George Washington Bridge? And I'm like, damn, I know the local way.
What?
I know the local way, but from here, I had to think. And I was like, yo, my man, what kind of phone you got? He was like, I got some Samsung shit. I was like, give me a phone.
What?
I put his address in his phone. I set up his GPS, and I was like, hey, bro, just follow this shit. You be all right. My man was on a 5-hour drive too, because he was going to fucking Virginia.
You're a liar. My man told her, let me see that phone.
Nope.
My man was out. Let me see that phone.
Yo, I said Samsung, not iPhone. When y'all said now y'all thinking about back then, it reminded me of what my mom tells me, enjoy your youth, because when adulthood kicks in, it's a different story. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, you really don't know what your mother was telling you till you grow up and you're like, shit, it's too late.
Yeah.
I should have fucking listened.
Yeah, because it's not only about the bills and the responsibility and all that. It's like all the people that you grew up with, having fun with, and you know, chilling with all the time. You grow apart because you guys leading down different lives. You may have kids, or you in a relationship, or you move, or you know, your jobs are too demanding for one another. Different schools. It's a bunch of shit. Like the only reason why adulthood sucks is because you have to make new friends and you have to make schedules and all that other shit. Before I walked outside my house, everyone else walked outside their house and we just started doing shit. Now I walk outside my house and I'm like, y'all niggas need to leave me the fuck alone. I don't know y'all. Nah.
Where's my fucking mask?
Where I walk outside my house and I'm going to the store and I'm coming back. I don't really be chilling like that. Like I have to make an appointment with my boy to after work to, you know, start working out again. Cause I haven't been active, bro. Like I bought the Apple Watch and the Apple Watch is like, yo, bro, like you have a low cardio heart rate. Like, you know, you might want to start moving. And I'm like, where you want me to move? Where you want me to move, motherfucker? I go from the living room to the kitchen to the bathroom. And it goes, like I'm moving.
Apple Watch is like clunk.
Yeah, the Apple Watch is reading my heart. I'm like,
what's going on?
word.
This guy doesn't move. He dead.
Word, son. It's scary when I wear it when I go to sleep, and throughout the day I got like an 86, you know, beats per minute. Sometimes I get up to like 114 depending on how fast I'm walking or whatever, you know, because I walk 2 miles home. And then like I go to sleep and that shit says 51 beats per second, beats per minute, and I'm like, damn, that low? Am I Superman, son? like damn, son, I should be healed up like a motherfucker.
Hi, this is Siri. We have called 911.
Word.
I think you're dying. I think you're dying. You've got to be.
Word. Aaliyah said, yeah, I'm going to be 20 and all my friends smoke, drink, and have kids, and I don't know, it's just not for me. I was the same way, Aaliyah. I was the same way.
Word. I'm saying, we're not saying don't enjoy life, homie.
No, yeah. I didn't smoke, drink. I didn't have kids either, but you know, you find people that you can relate to. Life does that to
Yeah.
you. It'll bring people into your life that's supposed to be there.
Yeah. People that are you'll gravitate towards people that are alike
Word.
to you. So that's the cool thing about life. You bump into different peoples. Some people you're like, ooh, I don't gel well with you. But I'll wait from afar. Some people you're like, you cool, man. We should hang out someday. You remind me of me. I'm sure Toe will meet somebody that are like breaking controllers and shit someday.
Nah, man. Show got all the money, so I'm trying to, hang out with Show so I can get some of that money.
Listen, man. So in the show, you got money, I got money. Your name is on there first.
Shit,
They pay you first.
Shit, they don't pay me first. They laugh at me first.
Word. Pass the money to show.
Well,
So
word.
back to the question, bro.
Yeah. So you said you wanted me to if I believe in miracles, right?
Nah, you
I believe in
UFO.
miracles. Oh. Well, I mean, I answered that before. I don't give a fuck.
You have? I've never asked you. I've never heard.
Who was it? I was talking to you. I was talking to you, wasn't I?
What?
Hell nah.
We was talking about aliens, who was I talking to then?
You cheated on me.
Nah, you the only person I do this shit with. But I mean, I don't have the time to think about that shit.
You don't
I'm
have
trying to
time
do,
think about aliens?
I'm trying to,
He's like,
yeah.
fuck yeah.
I'll cross that bridge when I get to it.
When they
Fuck I'ma
bring you
do?
to the ship, all that
Word.
shit you was talking on your stream.
Nope.
Now we can think about it. Oh shit, I'm sorry. Wait.
I'm be like, oh, you want some of this? I'm out.
Jump right out the ship. And
Word.
then we got a parachute. So
Fuck it. Aliens
Right.
exist. I'm a super soldier, motherfucker. I'm out this motherfucker.
I gotta throw in some crazy questions, make it
Yeah,
interesting. I believe in them.
Okay.
And hopefully someday they don't try to take over the word, because from some stuff, unless everything that we see is there's some stuff like Bigfoot that you'd never seen one picture of. But UFOs and ships and stuff like that, plenty of people have seen weird shit that we don't know what it is.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. I know Bigfoot is a lie, because come on, when I one picture, this guy's an incredible hider. Better than a fucking octopus.
Hey, man.
He is an apex predator. This guy can't be seen. Not even by cameras in the trail.
Yo, bro, he's that pure breed, bro.
Or he's Superman.
I heard the closest we got to aliens is the fish in the sea. Like there's a bunch of fish or underwater species that we don't even know about, that we just learned because they live so deep into the sea and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Are you ever curious about all those different species? Like I've watched shows like that show different kind of species that you never seen. You're like, yo, that's some weird shit.
Yeah, but also I'm also on some, like, it's interesting when it's on, but I'm not. This is
You're not looking for it?
This is the 25-foot alpaca shark, where if it bites you and in the right space you would die, and and the teeth are serrated like knives, and can cut your foot off with one swing. Like I'm not trying to be that person. I'm not gonna be in the fucking ocean. All I know is if a shark come at me, I'm gonna punch it in his fucking nose and see what's good.
You gotta be ready, bro. What if you bump into that shark that likes chomping balls?
Nah, bro, you gotta worry about dolphins. You know a dolphin will kill you, right?
Yeah, it'll also protect you.
No, but a dolphin will kill you to fuck your girl.
What?
Yeah, they don't give a shit what species it is, motherfucker. They rape you.
Oh man.
Yeah, that ass, bro. I was on one of those channels. That's one of those things. That's why I'm on some. Yeah, all right.
Who?
Like that. I got enough.
Them up on charges, B.
They dolphins, bro. They white.
Nah. Sexual harassment, B.
Nah, man.
He touched me illegally.
Shit, we're gonna have to have the underwater SVU.
Uh-huh.
But shit, man,
In
nah,
the next episode,
word.
Mr. Dolphin, did you or did you not?
Yeah, for real, they become violent when there's a man and a female, like even a woman. Yeah, they've been known to attack guys to, that whole machismo shit, show their
Move
dominance.
over, motherfucker.
Yeah, and they've been times where a dolphin tried to rape one of the girls and all that.
Has a dolphin ever tried to rape you, though? Tell us the truth, man.
Nah, nigga, I don't swim in the ocean like that. I go to the beach. Yeah, I remember my cousin was like, "Yo, there's sea lions in the water," and they were like, "Yeah." My cousin was like, "No, I'm getting out." And my mom was like, "What you mean?" She goes, "Well, if there's sea lions, there's sharks, because sharks eat sea lions. Fuck that, I'm out." I said, "You know what?" I was like, "You know what?" I was like,
Nope.
I'm out with you.
You see? Survival of the fittest, bro.
Word, son. When they get legs and start walking, then I'll kick them in the face. But other than that, we good. The closest I came to a dolphin was in Virginia Beach. And
that's all. I got videos of that. I seen them in Virginia. Who was that? Who said that?
Aaliyah.
I was there. I saw it recently. It's beautiful.
You was with Aaliyah watching the dolphin?
I wasn't.
What?
I wasn't with Aaliyah, but I was in Virginia Beach. For some reason, they passed through there continuously, bro. I got it on video. It's amazing.
There must be some bad bitches in Virginia Beach.
Hey, there's some bad bitches we gotta rape.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna sodomize everybody.
Word.
Mm-hmm.
But shit, man.
Beautiful. Back to the question list.
Yeah.
Back to the question list.
We went from aliens to dolphins.
If we're in aliens, then do you believe in ghosts?
I don't know, man.
Ooh, you never
It's
had
hard
no
to. One of those encounters.
word. And then you like, fuck this shit, I'm out.
Nah, like there are times where I be like, cause I do have sleep paralysis.
What?
So, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes, so it does feel like sometimes somebody's pulling the covers off me or they're pulling my leg. But
Oh shit.
it's not like there's no fucking ghost or nothing.
Mm-hmm. You see, you a tough ass. These damn Bronx niggas, B. Listen.
You know why I know it ain't no
I don't
ghost?
believe that shit. I fought them.
Word. You know why I know it ain't no ghost? Because they wouldn't be in my room when I'm by myself. Like, nah, this nigga needs some privacy.
Word, he dangerous. What he doing over there with that butter?
He busy.
What?
Him busy. You go in there.
Nope.
Even as
he got still shorts on.
Word, even as a ghost, they don't want to fucking interrupt me while I'm doing my.
Word. Wait a minute. My boy Toe is laying sideways with some silk shorts and butter. Butter all over my body.
Leah says she hasn't experienced any ghosts, but she loves seeing the movies.
I do. I ain't gonna lie. The actual movie called Ghost with Patrick Swayze.
Oh yeah, I like that one. I'm not a big horror movie guy.
Me neither. I mean, if you could give me a great one to look at that's believable, like back in the days when you used to be shook of Freddie and Jason.
Yeah.
Oh man. But nowadays it's like, what is it? It's like
Nope.
the Blair Witch was terrible.
Yeah.
Uh
Like the
Scary
ring. The
Movie
ring
was
was kind
terrible.
of the ring was kind of. Now they got all the poltergeist shit.
I don't really, since I don't mess with ghosts, I really don't mess with movies like that, poltergeist and stuff like that. I don't
Yeah,
want to
me
watch
neither.
nothing about the devil. I don't portray that. I don't celebrate that. Keep that
Word.
away from me. I'm good.
Yo, you know what movie looks mad scary? That Heights movie.
Heights.
With the guy from Puerto Rico, he did the play with the presidents.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. He's Dominican.
Well, Marquez. Nah, he's Puerto Rican, bro.
He's Puerto Rican?
Yeah.
Damn, you taking that from us? Oh my god.
But he grew up in
Can
the
we get
Heights.
one? Oh man, he's from the Heights. He's half Dominican.
Probably. But either he's Puerto Rican or he's just trying to help out Puerto Rico.
Listen, he has to help Puerto Rico. He looks Puerto Rican. Listen, you have Dominican too. You just look Puerto Rican. I have Greek. Give him a second. He's looking. He's checking.
Yeah, I'm looking for the fucking movie. Is it called The Heights? Or is it In the Heights? What's the name of that play with the rapping presidents? I don't know why King Arthur comes up.
Hamilton, bro.
Hamilton.
Yeah. He made a lot of money in that shit. Sold out every day.
How the fuck you spell Hamilton? Oh, all right.
And
Lin-Manuel Miranda. There you go, him.
I know his name. I told you his name.
Yeah. In the Heights, that shit looks scary as shit. Got a bunch of Spanish people dancing around singing in the middle of the street. That just sounds scary to me, bro.
Is it new?
Especially, I think so. I don't think it came out yet, but yo, dude, especially around where we work, dancing and singing in the middle of the street, you know there's a problem.
I'm gonna ignore their ass.
Or I'm like, nah. They looking for money.
I'm a New
I
Yorker.
can't buy a 4 for 4 for everybody.
I'm going back the other way.
Words. Like, I'm from the Bronx.
I'm from Brooklyn.
I don't own that.
Mm-hmm. Do you, another question. Do you have any fears? Hey, we getting serious now. Gosh darn it.
I mean, it's weird. Sometimes, All right, it's supposed to come out June 11th. In the Heights.
Mm-hmm. With all this COVID shit next year.
Don't know the scary movie shit.
I'm gonna check it out as soon as it's out.
Word. Damn, fears.
I'll go first if you don't.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm scared of heights. I ain't gonna lie. I hate flying. Every time I get on a plane, I'm my Maria, my
Nope.
Yep. I be holding on to my the person next to me. Word. Look at me in the baba. I'm scared of heights. I am also scared of deep waters because I cannot swim. So that is like one of my biggest fears. Like, you ever had those biggest fears of ways to die? And one of them is swimming, drowning, and falling from the sky. So 2 of my fears.
I don't have a problem with heights. I have a problem with falling from, like, that's why I don't like roller coasters. I don't like that drop.
Oh, so maybe that's me though. I don't like the dropping feeling. I mean, I could be in the top of a building and look down.
Yeah.
And not freak out.
Yeah.
But I can't drop at a fast rate. I can even do a Ferris wheel. I love Ferris wheels. They go slow. You don't feel like that sensation.
Like, I think if I were to jump out of a plane, I think just the jump is scary, and then everything else I could chill with because I've already accepted my faith. But I'm saying, like, that drop, I don't like that drop. I don't like dropping.
That feeling right there.
Yeah.
When is it gonna end?
Yeah. I don't mind. I don't mind deep water because I can swim. You know, I'm like Michael Phelps, bro. I grew up with a pool.
You better save me.
I got you. I'm gonna jump from the plane.
Yo, I have never. And everybody tells me, like, oh, to learn how to swim, all you gotta do is drop in deep water. You'll learn. You're gonna survive. I'm like, nah.
Bro, the best way to learn how to swim is to be able to just stand up. You do it in water where you can stand up, then you could do it anywhere.
I've tried. Every time I don't know about other people that don't swim. Every time I go on vacation or every time I'm in a pool, I am meticulously trying to learn on my own. Like, do I close my fist? Do I open it? Do I grasp the water?
All right,
Do I
yo,
try to cup the water?
You
Do
cup-
I wig my feet?
you cup. All right, so you cup the water like this. So imagine you're pushing the water, right?
Yeah.
And now if you had it with there's nothing to grab the water. Like if you're gonna splash somebody, you cup the water with your hand and splash them, right? That same motion, what you're doing, and then your feet you just paddle like if you had flippers on and shit. It's yo, bro. You know how to float? Like
Yeah.
you know how to do the dead man float?
I figured it out. All you gotta do is hold your breath. If you hold in your breath, you'll float.
You know how to do the dead man float? Like when your face is underwater and shit?
Backward. Yeah.
Yeah, just do that. And then just start moving your hands. And when you start moving, you good. Can you swim underwater?
Partially. When I'm on, like I told you,
You
when I'm
gotta
on
do the
vacation, I try to
froggy
do the
technique.
rest. I try to do the race from one side to the other. See how
Yeah.
fast I get there. And then sometimes you don't even make it halfway. Sometimes you make it far. I'm like, fool, this is not something I would want to test in the open water. Sometimes
Shit.
it works, sometimes it don't. Hell nah, I'm doing something wrong. How I ain't make it this time? I pressed the same button. Oh no. But yeah, man. Those are two of my fears, bro. Back to the questionnaire. All right, it's gonna get a little more,
Word, hold on. Aaliyah said
more
that
serious.
she swam from the middle of City Island to Pelham Bay.
Damn.
And
To
that
Pelican Bay.
word.
Damn, Aaliyah, you a beta fish? What the fuck?
Hey man, she wanted to be a lifeguard. She said, but her eyesight didn't let her be great. So basically, your eyesight and my neck can't let us do shit. It's fucked up.
Listen, I went to save somebody in the middle of the sea, but I couldn't see where the fuck he was at.
Word.
I mean, I made it out there. Can you hear me?
Word. You technically already in the sea, so you shouldn't have the sea.
Well, listen,
The sea's for everybody.
I had to leave my glasses, sir. I can't see you, so I need you to swim towards me. I know you can't swim.
Word.
Swim towards my voice.
Man, that's fucked up.
Let me know when the chat is done.
All right, yeah.
I'll go to the next
All
question.
right, we go to the next question.
Next question.
Next
All
question.
right,
Let's see.
if you could relive a moment from your life, what would it be?
If I could relive a moment from my life.
Yes,
One-
I guess
One moment?
would this be the happiest moment of your life, or that's crazy? Is
I don't
this
know.
the same question, or
This-
would you want to relive?
This,
All right, let's see.
there's a couple moments I want to relive, for physical purposes, but yeah.
What?
You know what I'm
Got
saying?
him. Word. Let me see you one more time, shorty.
Word. But there's one moment that sticks out to me when we went to Disney World the first time.
Shark.
Nah.
Is
This is something totally different. We just got off the plane and we went to the hotel, and they're like, "Yo, it's gonna be about an hour and a half before your room's ready." So my mom's like, "Yo, fuck it, let's go get something to eat." So we go to Wendy's, and I have no idea what anybody said, but we're sitting down for about an hour, laughing our asses off. We didn't eat. We was just laughing. We was just straight out laughing. No idea what was so
enjoying
fucking
life.
funny. We was just all just dying laughing. Like I had the old man coughing all that other shit. That's one moment that always stuck out with us. We just no idea why. We just started laughing. Like I guess that Florida air got to us.
It was
Word.
pure happiness.
Where we was on
Sure.
some young big me means young big me.
Pure bliss, man. That's
Word.
awesome. That's awesome. It's crazy. I came up with that question and I can't really think of any. I don't know if my brain is not well. I could think of moments that I would want to relive, but I can't remember them clearly. Like I remember when I was young, my mother used to take me to Donny Park a lot.
Okay.
And I really used to enjoy it. I didn't know how much I used to enjoy it, in fact, until I took my kids to Disney World, and I let them run free. And it was the first time that it wasn't about me. Because usually when you're young, you don't know because you ain't a father yet.
Shit, how you know? I got some kids running around somewhere.
Or he said, I haven't told you.
Nah.
So usually when you do stuff at the beginning of being a father, you usually tend to try to do stuff for both the kids and you. Like, let's say you want to watch a movie. You don't want to watch
but they
what
want
they
to watch.
want to watch. You want to watch something you might be able to
Tolerate.
enjoy yourself. Yeah. Like, so that's how it begins. Where you're like,
why are you
doing
watching
stuff.
Fast and the Furious? He's only 3 months old. It's all right.
Exactly. And he likes it. Look at the car. Boom, boom.
Vroom.
It becomes a point where you forget about you yourself, or you realize that life is not about you no more.
Yeah.
And you start living through them. You just start watching them and actually enjoying moments from your life. Like, man, I remember when the joy I used to have when I was in Donny Park running around. And I remember my mother never used to get on any rides. She never used to do anything. She used to stay below. If I needed to get on with somebody, one of my cousins, she would watch me. But she never, nothing that she did there was for her joy. It was always just for us.
Yeah.
So I never understood that till I started doing it. I was like, it's a different type of joy. It's amazing to see your kids enjoy themselves and run around and do stuff, and you're like living through them. Yeah. It's amazing. But back to the reliving my moments. I would probably relive those moments, the moments that I'm seeing now with my kids, like going to Donny Park, or we used to have a tradition of making spaghettis and going to Coney Island. I don't know how often, because I can't remember how often we used to do it. I just remember we used to do it often enough that it was not like rare occasions.
Yeah, it was a tradition almost.
Yeah. It was almost a tradition. It was make spaghettis with sausage. We go to my aunt will make a big thing. She'll get the little rolls of bread. She'll get plates, forks, and that's what everybody ate when they was hungry. A plate of spaghetti and salami with piece of bread, and back to the water. And it was an amazing time, man, because you really didn't know you was living your best time as you was living it.
Yeah.
Like I wish I could go back to those times and know what I know now, so that I could enjoy them a lot more. Like, I know what's going to happen in 20 years.
Yeah.
So I'm going to enjoy this Donny Park ride so much more.
Nah, I hear you.
Yeah, that's definitely some of the moments I would like to go back to. Aside from the usual stuff that Toe said. Exactly.
What?
One more time.
Come on, baby.
Oh,
The baby please moments.
exactly. The baby please. That was a good question. I like that one.
All right, hold on. Aaliyah said, I hate closed tunnel water rides. The last time I went on, it was in Florida in Volcano Bay. I swear I caught a panic attack sliding down one of those dark tunnels with mad water in my face. Wait, hold up. I love fucking those slides. I love those slides.
Wait a minute. She said she went to Pelican Bay again?
She went in Volcano Bay.
First she was swimming in Volcano Bay. Then she was swimming from Virginia Beach to some other bay. What's going on?
She was swimming from
Long Island.
From Long Island
to Pelican Bay.
To Cuba.
Got him!
To Cuba. I made it.
Who?
Like, what's going on with you? Why you always swimming?
Hey, but that mean I feel you though. Sometimes like claustrophobia.
Word. Got the whole ocean to myself.
Word. What's the next question, show?
Next, hey, the questions, the show questions. Next question. Hold on. I got it cut off, so I gotta go to the other side. It's a whole. I got mad. Ooh, there's mad questions, baby. So I want cut off. Where did I write it?
Damn, son.
I think I've asked you this one before. What's your top 5 movies? No, I think I asked you what's your favorite movie, which is right behind your head, Mr. Glow in the Dark.
Word. Top 5 movies? Shit.
Yeah.
It would have to be No Holds Barred, Last Dragon.
Wait. Slow down. No Holds Barred. Can you explain that one? Which one? That one I never heard of.
That's with Hulk Hogan and Zeus.
I've never seen it.
You never seen when he was ripped? You never seen it? Oh man, it's a fucking classic. That was a fucking classic, man. Yo, there's one part. Yo, they wanted him to sign with the network, and he said no. So he got his goons to go after Hogan, and Hogan pulls one of them out of the limo. He's like, "What's that smell?" And he's like, "Yuki." Yo, dude, that was priceless. No Holds Barred, man. Battle of the Tough Guys with Zeus. That's where Zeus made his debut, bro.
I just saw it. As soon as I typed No Holds, it typed it for me.
Yeah, man, that's fucking. Yo, I think it was on Netflix. I don't think it's on Netflix no more, but
I've seen this character that Zeus plays somewhere.
He was in wrestling. He was in wrestling.
I'm lying. I was gonna say, yeah, he was in WWE.
F. Well, at the time
just
was
like
F.
This. Yeah, I was gonna say F, but I didn't want to get sued. You know, World Foundation. Word, they trying to set us up.
Word.
Not me, not I. Said the blind man. Hold on, I'm trying to show it to you.
But yeah, man, that was one of my favorite movies. Yep. I got that shit on Blu-ray, son. I got that shit. Yo, when that shit came out on Blu-ray, I bought it. Yo, dude. They had a shirt, WWE, I don't know where it's at now. It's probably in my dresser behind me. But it was the Rip shirt. It was blue, and it said Rip 'em. And that was like the Hulk Hogan shirt in the movie.
So in the movie, he had a blue Rip.
And I seen it on WWE.com, but it was sold out. Every day I would go, and the minute it said available, bought one. Yo, I'm not even going to tell you. What? That was the last $30 I had, and I bought it. I was like, no, got it. Yeah. That's my movie. Word. I was like, that's my movie right there. Hogan, son. So we got No Holds.
Rare?
Is that a what?
Is that like a rare item now? Or they still selling it?
Nah, they don't sell it no more.
Oh, yeah, check that on eBay.
No, fuck that. That shit's mine. I mean, that shit's old as shit too, but.
Fuck that. For $20,000, it could be somebody else's. It used to be mine.
This is true.
It used to be.
Where and then we got all right, so we got No Holds Barred right here, over my right shoulder, me and Hogan. And then me and the Last Dragon right there with Bruce Leroy. The Last Dragon. Another one of my favorite movies is Rocky 3. And it's funny because Rocky 3 also has Hogan in it, but I like it more for Mr. T.
Yeah, you told me.
Yeah.
I got Rocky 3 coming up later.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
And
another game we're playing. Go ahead.
My cousin Vinny was a good fucking movie.
Ooh.
Yeah, and
only Mrs. Riley.
Word, son. Hold on. Before you.
No more questions.
And
no further questions, yeah.
Word. Shit. I would have to also say like The Raid.
The Raid? Is that Bruce Lee's son, Brandon Lee?
Nah. This movie came out.
The Raven.
Yeah, this movie came out. The Crow. The Crow was Brandon Lee.
You're right.
Yeah, this movie came out a couple years ago, like maybe 2014, 12 or some shit like that. And it's Asian, like it's an Asian movie, foreign film, and there's a bunch of cops that got to go into this building to get this drug lord, and they're literally fighting from floor to floor, and he's kicking the shit out of everybody. and then he fights this last guy that they call the Beast or some shit. And him and his boy had a fight this month. Yo, it was one of the best fight scenes I've ever seen.
Is that the karate guy? The strong dude, man. I forgot his name.
Olo, nah.
Nah, he's all over Netflix, man. Bones. He did this movie called
Oh no, not
Bones something.
you're not talking about Michael Jai White, right?
Yeah.
No. This is pure Asian. Let me see if I could. The Raid Redemption. That was the name of him.
Optimum's best offer ever just got even
Here,
better.
I'm gonna send you. You watching the stream, right? Matter of fact,
No, because I'm.
you watching your stream on Glimmage?
Nah. Oh yeah, I am on my phone.
Yeah, that's the link. That's the link for the trailer for that movie. But yeah, that movie was dope. There's other movies I like, but for some reason I can't put my head on it right now. Like Only the Strong, that's another fucking movie there. Yo, there's this movie. Remember I told you about this movie where this Asian kid got adopted by the black family and he thought he was black and he didn't know nothing about Asian shit and
You never told me.
yeah, I think
First
I was
time
talking
I
to
heard.
I think I'm talking to Krills, but I found out the name of that movie. And the name of that movie is called Faking the Funk. Came out in 1997.
Worth watching?
It's an old movie. Yeah, that's the
being detained.
yeah. I mean, it's not nothing like crazy.
Who's that? Whoopi Goldberg?
Nah, that's just some regular kid. But you know that Asian kid from Save the Last Dance with Antonio Banderas, where he was the teacher, the dance instructor for the kids that were in detention.
You went way back. He said, "Oh no, Banderas."
Yeah, Antonio Banderas. He was a ballet. He was a ballroom teacher, and he needed a job, and he took a job with detention, and he started teaching the kids ballroom dancing. One of the main characters in it. He's in that movie.
I remember.
Yeah. So, all right. So what about you, Sho? What are your top 5 movies?
In no particular order.
I never heard that one.
Oh man, I'm gonna start with Unlike You. I'm gonna go with the same franchise, different volume. I like Rocky 4. I was in love with that movie, man.
With Drago?
Drago and the whole story. And
there's no easy way out.
Yeah, even the music, bro.
Yeah,
I can
it
listen
was
to the
music.
soundtrack every day just to work out.
I hear you.
Oh man, that's one. Mostly for me, I was a comedy guy, so any ranchy comedy would have got my attention. Don't Be a Menace was one of them.
That was a good one.
That was one of my top movies I could watch. Friday was one of the original movies I could watch.
After like the 15th Friday, it was like
yeah, but the originator.
Yeah, the original you can't really beat.
Let me see. What other movies are out there that I could actually... There's this movie that I could put in this conversation, but it's weird. It's a weird movie. Probably nobody's heard it. It's called The Waiting. It's about people that work in a restaurant. They're servers.
With Ryan Reynolds?
Yeah, that's one of my movies.
I remember that movie.
Hell yeah, they were doing nasty shit to your food. A word, you being nasty? The bitch is here. Word. We got a bitch in the line. Line up. I always wonder, is that how a restaurant really works? Shit, I gotta be nice to these people.
Probably. That's why I try to be nice to them.
Hell yeah. I've told that to people. Yo, stop being...
You don't fuck with the people that deal with your food. Your word.
Sure, all right. That's the number one thing.
All right, so what we got here? We got Rocky 4, Don't Be a Menace, Waiting.
Friday.
One more.
It's
always that one more, right?
Yeah, because you want to fit so many movies in there, but really can't. Damn, that one is a toughie because I'm trying to see. I'm trying to see, should I go new school, old school? Should I go Avengers, Black Panther?
Oh shit, man! Endgame and
Like,
Infinity War
yeah.
and Cold War, Civil War.
I'm
Like,
saying, like, you could go old new school, you could
word.
go old school, you could like naked. I used to like Naked Guns, any naked like that.
It's hard
like
to have
comedy.
top 5.
Yeah. There's a lot of course. Show enough is in the mix. I'm trying to think of which movie I might have just said, yo, I need this on DVD. Gladdy 300. That was the first Blu-ray I ever bought.
300.
300. Hell yeah, that was a good movie.
You know what's funny? I think the first Blu-ray I ever bought was The Avengers.
Ooh, that joint looked dope.
Yeah.
Free Willy, yo, I remember when I was in love with Free Willy when I was young.
I remember that too. Yeah.
There was a stage where he was like, "Yo, I wish I could get that. I could get that whale to get out the water. Let me do it." Yo, life is beautiful, man. Like, now that you think about it, as you grow older and you start thinking about stuff you used to like and what you like now, it's like, damn, we lived.
Yeah, man.
We've been through
Independence
a lot.
Day. Independence Day. Remember Armageddon?
With the cigar, bro.
What up,
I
Jim?
used to cry.
Yeah, Armageddon made me.
Armageddon.
Yeah, that shit made me tears.
Yo,
you know,
Affleck.
Yeah,
Don't stay.
You know
don't
what?
Do this to me.
You know what my part was though? I had 2 parts. My 2 parts was when Affleck was with Liv Taylor and he's with the cracker. He's like, now the hungry lion can go up north to the mountains or down south to the ridge. And like he's playing with her body.
He's flirting.
Yeah, that part is my shit. And the 'cause I'm leaving on a jet plane. I don't know when I'll be back again. Right when they getting into the
yeah.
And then you had the big guy. Ooh. That was my part, man.
Bro, our part was when they was at the bottom of the elevator. And he had chosen the small stick and Affleck had to die.
Oh yeah.
And the pops threw him in the elevator, took his air off, sent him right up.
Bossy Muncher.
Motherfucker, don't do it.
Word.
That was my part, man. That bring a tear to me every time Bruce Willis died. Bruce, no. Bruce, get on the elevator.
Do you remember The Man in the Iron Mask?
It sounds familiar.
It's with Leonardo DiCaprio, where he's the prince, and he has a twin brother that he put in the Iron Mask for years, and no one knew he had a twin. And then the 3 Musketeers went and saved him, and then they try to replace him.
I never. That sounds intriguing.
Yo, dude, that movie. My brother looked exactly like Leonardo DiCaprio. Like, yo, dude, when he was younger, that was him. But yo,
Leo.
Yeah, man, that movie was good. Inception. Fucking.
There's a lot of movies you gotta put in there, bro. That's crazy. Yo, Harry, I don't know about you, but I used to love the Harry Potters, B.
My mother used to love that shit.
They say the books is better, but them storylines is great to me. The Ring, you ever sat down and actually watched The Ring?
The Lord of the Ring?
Yeah. That joint was interesting to me.
Yeah, you know what it was? Those movies was mad long.
I know. That's how they trending now.
Yeah, the first one, I swear to God, man, it ended like 7 times. Like, yo, it was one of those things that the movie was so long and like slow paced that I forgot what happened. Like, you ever seen a movie like this? Like, yo, it's a good movie, but I honestly forgot what happened.
Word, what happened 3 hours ago?
Yeah. Like, I don't remember names. I don't remember names. I'm not good with names, but I know characters. I know faces and shit. So I know this one did that and that one did this. Like, the only names I know are the names of the people I watch multiple times. You know, like Clubber Lane, Rocky Balboa, Apollo Creed.
Keep it
simple. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Drago.
Ivan Drago. You know what I'm saying? Tommy Guns. Word. I don't even know who the bad guy from Rocky 5, touch me and I'll sue. I forgot his name. I don't give a shit. Yeah, ain't nobody care about his name.
Mr. Something, Mr.
Yeah,
Morris,
yeah, Mr. Biggs or something. I don't know.
Hey,
He'll be alright.
sue me for what?
Yeah.
Bang,
Touch me and I'll sue.
boom. For what?
Wow.
I ain't got nothing.
Word.
I'm gonna get this one punch though, sucker.
Word. I'll gladly give you $5 to punch you in your face.
Or take my restaurant.
Word, man.
All right, we back to the paper. If you could have named yourself, do you know what name you would have wanted?
No. There's not too many people with my name that I met.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm good. If I had a generic name like Billy or fucking Bob or something like that, then maybe. But like, there's a lot. Like, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people with my name, but in my life, I haven't. When I see a famous person with my name, I'd be like, "Oh shit, I'm famous." But other than that, nah.
I've seen people with your name, just not the same way you either spell it or write it, because there's some, like, it's different abbreviations to your name.
Yeah.
So some people might call you this, some people might call you that, but my name is actually this, like, completely. Like, you're calling me by both of the nicknames that my name has. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, I don't know if people actually call you by your name. They probably call you by the short acronym of it.
It took a while for me to get used to people calling me by my actual full name. Yeah, my full first name. It's funny. All right, we're gonna tell a story here now. Now, since my mom always called me my brother's name or my pop's name, my uncle, you don't know who's who. So normally people call me by my nickname. You know what I'm saying? Like the shorter version of my name. And this one chick I was going out with, she would call me by my full first name. And every time she said that, I'd be like, "Oh, I ain't do nothing." I'd be like, "Yo, you gonna have to tone that shit down. Like, I like hearing my name, but not like that. Like, what you talking about?" I was like, "Nah, man, you freaking me the fuck out." Because when someone said my name, I was in trouble. Like, you only calling me for one reason, I'm in trouble. What I do to you, woman? I ain't do shit to you. But yeah.
Oh,
but like, now I'm starting to get used to it, but still, it's like, it's weird.
I feel you.
Word.
Same question for me. I'm the same way as you. I think I've done very well with my name. My name means God with us, and I love what it means. We good. We keep my name. I've been nothing but blessed.
Yeah.
I'll continue to be the show.
Word.
All right.
Speaking of that, Krills was thinking about changing his streaming name from Krills to match one of ours. And I'm like,
What?
Yeah, I'm like, yo, dude, it's a coincidence that our shit rhymes.
So in the
yeah, toe tags and show enough. It's like the toe in the show.
I did that once.
Yeah.
We did that once by mistake. The toe in the show.
Word. And then that's
a mistake.
Word.
So we got lucky. If anything, we always fit in the toe, the show, and the krill.
That's right.
Or whoever's the third, we fit it in
the
there.
toe and the show are keeping it krills.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
The show keep the krills.
That's it, man.
Yeah.
He technically had that name longer than all of us.
Hell yeah. Can't change. We got to change ours around you. Match the krill. The krills, the pills, and the thrills.
You're gonna have to change your name from show enough to show enough, and I'll be, instead of a toe tags, I'll be troll tags. Wait,
what?
the till tags. It's like the krills, the tills, and the shills,
and the pills. We all here.
Word. AC just turned off. Freak me the fuck out.
I think we're getting to the last of the questions before we play another game. So
all right.
Keep in memory. Most memorable food you ever ate?
Shit, man. I mean, it would in my head always. It would. There's a couple. So in Puerto Rico, you know the food that we had there, those sandwiches. I will always remember them shits. My aunt can make arroz con guandule like
Man,
nobody
you can't even say
business.
it right. You lying.
Yeah.
Psych. Psych.
I don't give a fuck how you say it, bro. That shit tastes good.
Oh, because it tastes good.
Word. This is why I don't speak English. But she makes that shit awesome. And my grandmother, she had this like little tub of, this little tub, like something she cooked in, like to make stew and shit, right? And it was like this. And she would make like 52 pounds of meat in it. I don't know how she hid it in there, but it was always enough for us to have like 3 or 4 servings of fucking meat. And she made some kind of meat. Bro, just right now, I'm getting watery. My mother's getting watery.
I can see
Yeah, man. That's what I will always remember that, man.
Are the Joe P steaks up there in that list?
Oh yeah, that Joe P steak, yeah. It'd be up there. It would have to be. That one's a good steak. Yo, bro, you ever come back down to the city? We gotta go to that barbecue spot that Joe took us to.
I saw you had a whole buffet.
Yeah, we had ribs.
Damn.
We had ribs, wings, brisket. This called burnt ends, where it's the fat of the ribs that they burnt. Beautiful, beautiful. We had mac and cheese, some fucking collard greens, bro. Woo, woo.
Give me the shit that you cooked it on too. I'ma eat that.
Word, shit. I was like, yeah,
this is a good birthday.
Word.
Perfect.
I saw that. I was like, I was tight.
Where I was looking at my ribs. I was looking at my ribs on some. You and I must make a pact. We must bring salvation back.
I remember asking you. You ate it with 2 fingers?
Oh yeah. I'll be there.
If you don't eat it with the 2 fingers, it ain't worth it.
Word, shit. You gotta lick the fingers and shit.
Most memorable food for the show. My grandmother used to make this bomb ass lasagna. She was known for it. With like 7 different cheeses. She's been trying to give me that recipe for years. I gotta speak to her. She's 97. Hey, God watch. I gotta get that recipe out of her. What else? The first time I went to Nicaragua.
Oh, Nicaragua.
Which is where my wife is from. And you know when you tasted something over here, you know exactly what I'm talking about, because when you went to Puerto Rico, it happened.
Yep.
When you say something over here, it's like, this is good. But when you get over there, I don't know if it's that they grow the fucking beans in their backyard with their own grass, but everything tastes ×3. So everything was amazing. Even the milk tasted fresh. I think they took it out the cow.
Right
gave
there.
it to you.
They ran it down some ice.
Bird. Like, the milk was sweet. The rice was soft. The beans was humongous. Like, this is where you get the beans from. It was amazing. And I think that's happened to me a few times, because the first time I went to Nicaragua was amazing. The first time I went to Miami, even though it's funny, Miami is in the United States, but it's so many Cubans and different nationalities down there that they cook like they're in Cuba, bro.
Yeah.
I went to Miami and it was amazing. I had the best piece of churrasco. It was a churrasco steak with rice, beans, yuca, soft plátanos. I was in love. I still want to go back. Every time I think about it, I'm like, my mouth waters. That's how you know if that's a moment. When you think about it from years ago and your mouth waters, Order right now. My joint just got juicy.
I ain't never been to Miami. I'm about to go.
Yeah, you got to,
It's
bro.
about to be the tone of the show in Miami, just getting some food.
You got to be in the daytime, though, because that's the hood. We got to get in and out. Woo, give us our shit. We out.
We'll be all
Go in
right.
the show.
We'll be all right.
We logging out.
We over there. We be eating over there at nighttime. We primo.
Word, oh shit. That's where you see me in New York. Choom. Time to go. I know how to escape.
So you turn, oye, ¿cómo está? ¿Qué tú quieres? ¿Qué tú quieres, maricón?
Word. So starts talking Spanish immediately. I'm from here. Mira, coño. I thought you didn't know Spanish, so. Mira, coño, mamá huevo.
¿Qué tú quieres? ¿Qué tú quieres?
Yo. Trying to think. What other? Yo, my first anniversary with my wife, I went to this restaurant called Arturo's. Oh, my mouth just watered again.
Yeah, so it's in New York or it's in a different.
It's in New York. It's on
Okay.
82nd Street,
Okay.
to be exact. And I don't remember how I found out about this restaurant. I think I might have either Googled it or somebody told me about it. I went over there.
You know the
My
price
wife
of the
orders-
bill though.
Say that again.
You know how much the dinner costs though.
To be honest with you, it wasn't that crazy. I'm gonna say, let's say we did 30 a plate plus the drinks. You know, we spent like a good 150. Drinks, relaxing. We had a couple of drinks. We ate. Probably had dessert. It wasn't too bad. It was worth it. I guess once you grow up, when I was younger, not to change the subject, when I was
Yeah.
younger, I was more into the cheap mentality. That's too expensive. 30 a plate? Hell nah. Go over here to Crown Fried Chicken and get a fucking snap box for $5.
You talking
But
about
now it's
El
like-
Toro Mexican joint?
No, it was Italian. Arturo's. Hopefully they didn't close it down. This was about 11 years ago.
All right, nah, I'm looking. I was trying to look it up, but it was Mexican joint.
Yeah, hell no. So yeah, it was. We went down there and my wife got some chicken cordon bleu, something like that. It was a chicken with like ham inside and cheese and all this goodness. And I got like some lemon chicken.
Lemon pepper chicken.
Nah, it was like just lemon. It was like, it was bathed in like a lemon and butter.
Marinate.
Oh, I can't even say though. I wanted to use this exquisite word. Clustered. Yo, it was amazing. Like, I remember, you ever take a bite out of the other person's plate and you're like, fuck, I don't want my shit no more.
Yeah.
Yo, I took a bite of that lemon chicken cluster shit out of my wife's plate. And I said, fuck this shit. I wanted to throw my shit out. That shit, to this day, I still taste that chicken in my mouth. That's crazy. I'm tasting it right now. That was the most perfect piece of chicken to me. Oh,
Good times, man.
good times, bro. I gotta go back there. But I don't want to ruin it, though. I don't want to ruin it because you know when you think something is good and then you go back, it's like, this is not how I remember.
Yeah.
And it's ruined forever.
You
I wanna
ever
keep it the way it is?
You ever seen How I Met Your Mother? You ever seen that show?
Hell yeah.
You remember when they were looking for the best burger in the city and they always found it when they were drunk, and then when they found it, like, this isn't it.
Word. It tastes different.
Word.
Just brought back memories.
All right, so bring back old TV shows.
Mhm.
I'm watching Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, bro, and I'm like, yo, bro, this shit hits so many different topics and marks, and it, like, if you don't know how to live your life, watch Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, man. They taught you about everything.
Uncle Phil was your first dad on the Lolo.
Word. Fucking
That's crazy.
Family Matters.
Mm-hmm.
That was a good one.
Keep those in mind, because I got a new game coming up.
All right.
Ooh.
Fucking Entourage. You ever seen Entourage? on HBO.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that was the
Who is that modeled after? I thought it was based on somebody's life.
I think Mark Wahlberg. I think it was
Word?
modeled off of him. Yeah, if I'm not 100% sure, but I think so.
That's crazy. I didn't know that. I knew it was somebody famous. I just never understood who.
That was the first TV show I watched from the first episode to the last episode. I was in love with that show. That was my first ever. Because usually I just stopped watching shows because I didn't have time to watch it. Every Sunday I was there watching it.
Do you recommend it? I'll binge watch it.
I recommend it. I'm about to, once I finish Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, I'm about to binge watch it.
I don't know if it's in Netflix. Gotta check. Everything's on Netflix.
It's on HBO Max.
I'll use that.
Do you have HBO in your cable subscription?
Nope. Usually I wasn't home enough to need anything.
Nah, I hear you.
Unfortunately, I am now.
Yeah, so and I mean, I would like. There was this Rescue Me. You ever saw the TV show Rescue Me? Oh
Is
man,
that 911 Rescue Me 911?
No. This one was this one was with shit. I forgot the dude's name, but fucking Jesus. It was with the comedian Dennis Leary. There you go, Dennis Leary. He's a
comedian.
He's a firefighter, and it's mostly about his people in his fire department, but it's a dope show. He deals with a lot of shit. It's hard to explain because I haven't seen it in a while. It was last, I think, 2012 was. Yeah, 2011 was the last time it came on, but it's a dope fucking show. I think it's on Hulu.
See, that I have.
Yep, it's on Hulu.
Rescue Me. Check it out.
There's 7 seasons.
Rescue Me, and I gotta check out. What's that first one you told me to check out? Entourage. So Rescue Me and Entourage.
Yeah.
Keep it in mind.
Those are some good shows right there.
What would I bring back? I don't know if I'll bring back Saved by the Bell because they did bring it back and I can't tolerate it now. But that used to be one of my favorite shows alongside with Family Matters.
Yeah.
The Wayans Brothers.
The Wayans Brothers is also on HBO Max.
I gotta check that out. Let me see. Martin. Martin was my favorite show ever. Fresh Prince. That was a classic.
Oh yeah.
What's other shows? They had some little shows on the side that I was watching. I was watching The Parkers the other day on BET. I was like, oh, okay. It was okay. I forgot about Moesha. Started watching Moesha.
Shit. Yeah. In the house with LL Cool J.
Bro, there's been a couple of shows we went through.
Yo, you know what show you might like also? I'm sorry to cut you off. One Day at a Time.
One Day at a Time. Is that a movie or a show?
It's a TV show. It should be on Netflix. One Day at a Time. It's a remake of an old show, and it's like a Cuban family.
From Cuba?
From Cuba. Yeah.
I'll check it out. One Day at a Time.
Yeah, it's a pretty good show.
Very nice.
Yeah, but it's weird, man. It's hard. Like, you can watch all those old shows and everything they said relate to us now, but for some reason now these shows nowadays don't want to do shit that was like that hardcore. It's almost like back in the day they wanted to talk about sex, they wanted to talk about gun control, and they wanted to talk about drugs. Yeah, everything that was a danger to kids and they shouldn't be doing, they wanted to put it on TV so that way you learn from it. If you don't learn, if you don't learn from your parents, you learn from this at least. You get some kind of knowledge of the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like my man Will didn't use that gun. I'm not gonna use it. But nowadays they don't have none of that shit. Now it's all we gotta be kind to one another. Nah, man. You know how many jokes that they crack on Uncle Phil because he's fat in one episode? Almost like 472,000 jokes. Jeffrey was a savage, bro. Jeffrey was a savage. And that
one of my favorite characters.
And that taught you how to give a joke and take a joke. Now you can't even take a joke no more.
Damn. The episode where they had he gave Carlton drugs. He was all
the
crying.
speed. Yeah, the speed and shit. He almost died.
Hell yeah. See, that was how to teach you about drugs real quick.
Word. I saw that.
I didn't even know what they was talking about back in the day.
Yeah, I just finished watching the episode where the 2 episodes where Will's father came back and then when Will got shot.
I don't need you.
Yeah.
I don't need you.
To hell with him. Yeah. And I cried during both those episodes. Cause you know, it's like no matter how old they are, them shits hit hard, bro. They hit hard.
Back in especially when you didn't have a father like
and the crazy shit was back in the day, you would be like, damn, my man, you know, his father left him. But now, like, I'm thinking, like, as I'm getting older, it's like, damn, bro, imagine me trying to leave my kid. It hits the same, but it's a different message now. It's like, damn, I don't think I would never be able to leave my kid.
Well, what happened for you to have to leave him?
You got scared, like shit, man.
Depends on the situation. It's
Word.
crazy.
And then Carlton came in with the gun. He's like, nah, I'm gonna go get this motherfucker that shot you, bro. I'm tired of the law. And Will's like, give me the gun. You owe me. You owe me. I saved your life.
Yep. See? Damn, those are hardcore lessons.
Word, man.
Wrapped up in a show.
And it showed you that you can love somebody without having to fucking cater to every one of their needs. Like you can be like, yo, you're short, man. And my man didn't try to kill himself because he was short. He just like, yo, fuck you. I'm short. I don't care. But look at my moves. It's not unusual to be loved by anyone.
I'm the smartest kid in the class, sucker.
Yeah.
So?
Not everybody's going to be tall. Not everybody's going to be like the toe.
Nobody can be like the show. Like I was going to call the show. Nobody can be like the toe. Nobody had a neck of the toe. Fuck out of here.
Word, son. My neck don't even fit in MTA seats, son.
They don't fit in the ATM system.
Word.
Hell nah. We ain't typing that.
Word. They're like,
nope.
They're like, yo, this applicant here got a big neck.
Nope.
Psych.
Psych. I ain't. Who's gonna measure him for the suit? For the uniform? Fuck out of here.
Uh-oh. Somebody just fucking hosted me.
I hear
that was probably Big Food. Yep, Big Food.
Damn Big Food in the building.
Yo, Big Food, you missed the whole. You missed the whole shit for you, bro.
And where the hell have you been? Because Krills is not on and I ain't streaming, so you a liar.
Word.
You a liar. That's it. You fired. From now on, you should be known as No Knucklehead Big Food.
Word.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are almost to the end, and we're gonna play one last game. If Toe is ready. This game is called This or That. It's the first time we play it, so bear with us. We're gonna try to make it as interesting as possible. I'm gonna try to throw some weird questions out there for my boy Toe.
Word.
He's gonna try to navigate.
Before you do that, yo, Big Food, is this you?
Good night, girl. I'll see you tomorrow.
Is that you, Big Food? Is that you, Big Food?
Good night, girl. I'll see you tomorrow.
I'll see you tomorrow.
That is Big Food. Big Food. Don't lie to me.
That, yo, dude, they made you a soundbite, bruh.
Word.
Man said, yo, Elias goes, Big Food, you late. Big Food goes, I was in a party. Baby, don't trip. Damn, son.
And Big Food looking good.
Okay.
You put that gel on your hair that I bought
you. My man said, bing.
Word. I had a little bow tie.
Damn, son.
Ooh, I had the shiny black penguin toe shoes. I was looking good.
Like your cut, G.
Word. My boy Big Fu
Word.
had a little stroll, a little bop to his walk.
Word. He's waving that fart all over the place.
Let me show you how this does, son.
Word.
Who?
All right, we're gonna play this or that.
This or that.
This or that. All right, show, go ahead.
All right. I was gonna listen. I know you like Pepsi, and I couldn't find nothing to put on the other side of that, bro. So I might start this game off by asking you, what would be on the other side of Pepsi that might want to make you think of getting rid of Pepsi?
I don't know.
You see, I couldn't think of anything.
Like
I couldn't say Pepsi or something because I knew you to pick Pepsi. I
Yeah.
couldn't say Pepsi or juice. I couldn't say Pepsi or water.
no, maybe Pepsi
I
iced tea,
couldn't-
but I think I still would have picked
Ooh.
Pepsi.
See, it's a
Oh,
hey,
well, it's Coke. I like Coke, but it's soda in general. Because I'm not gonna lie, if we're gonna talk, my favorite sodas, and now it's very specific. Ice cold RC cola. Remember that one?
mm-hmm.
And
Blue and red wrap
only the 3-liter Pathmark soda.
only.
Only 3 liters. You can't get a 2-liter. The 3-liter Pathmark soda, for some reason, was one of my favorite sodas.
It tasted sweeter
Yeah.
than the 2 liter.
Yeah, ice cold from the pizzeria RC Cola. With pizza, beautiful. The 3-liter Pathmark soda, beautiful. Other than that, Coke. Or Pepsi.
All of that, leave me alone.
Leave me alone.
Leave me alone.
Cola champán. Leah said cola
Mamá
champán is her
huevo.
favorite. Maricón.
I'm trying to think
Alright,
of the same answer for me. It depends. There was a time where I was in love with apple juice. There was a time where I was in love with orange juice, but it's like you have something for too long, you're like, get this shit out of my face.
Mad
And now
acid.
I'm in some weird stage where I'm like, give me a iced tea lemonade or something, a raspberry lemonade, something mixed. I'm just weird.
I hear you.
I like sodas. I don't like them as much as I do juice though. If you give me a well mixed juice, some weird shit, some passion fruit mixed shit,
Yeah.
refreshing shit with ice, I'll be in love.
Alright.
That's the show.
So I got a this or that.
Go ahead.
A margarita or a pina colada?
Ooh, a pina colada for me.
Word. If you like
Especially
pina
if I got liquor.
coladas. Word. I don't know, man. There's something about that pina colada, man.
It's perfectly made.
Word.
It's like a milkshake.
All right, yo, I got you right now. A mango coquito or sherbet ice cream.
Ooh, now you getting serious.
Now we getting personal.
Which kind of sherbet?
Whatever, with any sherbet.
Probably go with the sherbet if you're gonna give me any. I'll be able to switch this flavor.
No. It was one.
Wait a minute.
I don't know, man. I think that mango, bro. That mango coquito, man. When I used to take,
that was number one.
I used to take the 2 trains to 180th Street and then walk home from there. Bro, there's always the coquito guy out there, the icy guy out there with the mangoes, man. Ooh.
Back in the days, was it a $25 cup, 25-cent cup, a 50-cent cup, or a $1 cup?
I mean, they had that. I remember the 50-cent cups. Now everything's $1.
That's
$1,
what I'm saying.
$2.
That's what I'm saying.
You
Back in the days, what was it? Because I used to get the 25-cent little shit that you could only get one flavor.
This was like 2019.
Oh, so there's a reason you used to get the 50 cent.
I used to have to get the $1 one. But yo, back in the day, you could be like this.
Word.
Fucking. Hold up.
Give me 3 of those.
Fucking walk in with your fucking shit. I got quarters here. I haven't had quarters in almost 2 years, bro. I got change in my pocket.
You still got a token?
Word, son. Remember them shits?
It's like I get the hiccups right during the
Yeah,
during this podcast.
you get excited about your mango.
Word, the mango cocoa.
Okay,
All
okay.
right.
Yeah.
Steak or pork chops?
You know what's crazy, man? I love me some pork chops, bro. But it's very easy. It's very easy to fuck up a pork chop. You know what I'm saying? Nah, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I cook my pork chops with mad sazon on that shit. You know what I'm saying? My shit be be fucking good. But then there's some people that like fucking dry out the pork chop, and it's like, yo, I can't. If we're going to a restaurant, I will never order a pork chop unless we're in a Spanish restaurant. I'm like, I went to Applebee's one time and I ordered the pork chop. It was the worst thing I've ever did in my life. I've ordered a pork chop from I ordered a pork chop from a deli and it said pork chop on the menu, and then they gave me what's called a smothered pork chop, where it was just like in soup, and that was one of the driest pork chops I've ever had in my life. Also, so I'm gonna have to say steak, just because you add a little A1 sauce to any fucking steak, and that shit tastes good. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of people know how to make steak,
but yo,
not a lot of people know how to make pork.
This is true. But if you ever have to save a pork chop, ketchup. You put ketchup on a pork chop, and if it
saves a lot of things.
Yeah, especially if it's dry.
Favorite condiment? I got another question.
Trojan.
I got another 21 question.
Trojan. Nah. Ketchup. Ketchup.
Can't go wrong with that.
Yeah, ketchup and A1 sauce, bro. Yo, dude, put ketchup on your potato chips and A1 sauce on your white rice and corn. Change your life.
What?
Who? Change your life, bro.
You gotta try it. I got A1 sauce I've been trying to use. The steaks I've been getting though lately are those type of steaks that you don't want to ruin it with nothing. You saw the piece of steak I showed you for my birthday.
Yeah,
there was a $50 piece of steak. You don't want no damn A1 sauce.
Yo, bro. The last steaks I cooked were for my birthday. Also, I bought the ribeye.
Mm-hmm.
I put mad salt, mad pepper on it, right, with garlic. Then while I was cooking it, I flipped it over. I got the sear. Then I put what's called minced garlic. You know what minced garlic is?
Mm-hmm.
I put the minced garlic with the juice from the bottle on top of it and let it sit there. The best steaks I've had. Best steaks I've ever cooked.
Thick ass Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah, best steaks I've ever cooked. Nah, I tried the second time I tried with the butter, but I didn't have the saute pan. Like I didn't have shit where I could so I just put the butter on the steak and it burnt.
Fucked it all up.
Yeah, but the thing is the butter didn't add that much flavor. Like the garlic added more flavor. You know what I'm saying? So I was like,
do both butter and garlic.
Nah, I put the butter on it afterwards. You know how they used to give you the steak with the butter on top? You know, rub that shit in there.
Cube.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But fuck it, man. Try that shit out. The minced garlic with the fucking with garlic powder and steak, salt and pepper. You be alright.
That's a recipe I shall be trying.
Yo, and I'm starting to think that the ribeye steak is the juiciest cut. Cause I bought a New York strip of T-bone and the ribeye, and the ribeye was my favorite. The T-bone was second. Yeah, the T-bone was second.
You've been talking about T-bone since I first met you.
Yeah, bro. It's funny because I grew up, they called me chuleta, but the T-bone is my shit.
They call me Mr. T-bone.
Word. Hey, woman.
Mr. T.
Bone. All right, so football or basketball or baseball? Which one do you like better? Baseball?
Oh man, see now, if it would have been basketball, I would have been like, that's too easy.
All right, football or baseball?
Football or baseball, that's a little harder. Ooh, I can't live without my Yankees though. I can definitely live without my Jets. So I'll go with I don't even think that's the football fault.
That's not even a fair comparison, bro.
Word. Like, Maybe if I had
It's like I could live without
Yankee
crayons.
over there, I could live without 20. I could live without my 20. I could live with my 27 titles, but not without my one. Nah, so yeah, baseball. I definitely go with baseball.
Baseball. All right, all right.
What about for you? Because I know you're a Jets fan too.
Shit, man. It's weird, bro, because I don't watch sports that often. But if we're gonna go back to memory, I would have to say baseball also because Derek Jeter, Bernie Williams, Tina Martinez, fucking Chuck Knobloch, Andy Pettit, all those people. I grew up with those people, man. They were winning. Sure. Yeah, that was Derek Jeter was he was the Jordan of baseball to me. You know what I'm saying?
Well, who was a bigger Jordan, him or Mo? Those are two top. Matter of fact, Mariano Rivera went out as the only guy to get every vote into the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
So,
I mean,
that's a tough matchup.
Yeah, but Mariano Rivera was the closer, but Jeter was the captain.
He was the straw that
like
the drink.
Yeah, bro.
Actually, Mo was the straw. My boy DJ was the actual drink. You just stirring me.
Yeah, man.
I'm already tasting good. That's crazy. We had an awesome team. I can't wait to get back to that. Where you see him right there, he in the court. Look, it was perfect timing. Boop.
Yep.
Derek Jeter. I even love the way the guy used to pronounce it, and he never changed it, even when the guy died. Number 2.
Yeah.
Derek Jeter.
Number 2.
Number 2. French toast or pancakes?
Pancakes. Chocolate chip pancakes. Chocolate chip pancakes.
Differ with the cinnamon and the white powder sugar.
I've had some bad French toast.
Ooh, me too. But I've had some great ones. The chunky ones.
Nah, yeah, I hear you.
Them thick slice ones that don't cut. That's not the Wonder Bread. Where you got them slices? Ooh.
Shit, I remember watching my mom make French toast. But yo, I don't lately. Chocolate chip fucking pancakes. Yo, in Puerto Rico, the only thing that I regret ever eating was chocolate French toast.
Oh, they ruined it for you. That's why you like, nah, I'm good.
Because they literally made French toast, but then put chocolate Nutella on top of it.
You motherfuckers.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I thought it was gonna be something different than that, but nah, it was like chocolate Nutella smothered in. I was like,
you motherfucker. I thought you was gonna make it into the batter or something. Be creative. How dare you?
Right,
Last Dragon or Rocky 3?
Last Dragon.
Nice.
Last Dragon. All right, so yo, Big Food said Jordan 7 or Jordan 1, but I'm gonna flip it. Jordans or Nikes?
Well, Nike, because without Nike, there's no Jordan.
No, I mean the way they are now. They just said, yo.
That's one of my questions, but I had Nike or Reeboks.
Oh, Nike for me all day. All of my sneakers are Nikes.
I know, me too.
All of my sneakers are Nike. Even the bullshit $30 ones, they're Nikes.
I couldn't think of anybody to compare them to. Nike or Reeboks, Nike or Adidas. Nike, there's nobody that I would pick.
I
would pick Jordan, probably.
It's weird because for some reason, I think my foot's growing. I don't know, but I used to be an 8.5. Now I have to buy everything that's a 9, bro. I bought these fucking sneakers. They were I bought them at 8.5, and they hurt around my fucking, you know where like this part of the foot right here.
Mm-hmm.
That's where they start hurting. So I'm like, damn, bro, I'm gonna have to buy a 9. So I bought those new sneakers I showed you. I bought those in a size 9 because everything's running thin. It's like, fuck, bro.
Hopefully they comfortable.
Yeah, you spend all this money on new sneakers and the fucking things are too small.
I have funny you say that. I have a couple of pairs of sneakers I'm actually selling now. because I used to believe I was a size 10. And I learned the hard way because, you know, I walk a lot at work.
Yeah.
So I used to wear 10s. I'm like, Dad, this hurts. You know what? Let me try going up a size up. And then you're like, oh, these are big. I'm ordering 11. That's big for me. And then you're like, you get those and you're like, these hurt. So wait a minute. What size am I? Let me get another size up. And then you like, okay, these are comfortable. So I'm really a size 12. I don't know how. I don't know if my feet are getting fatter because I used to be a 10.
Yeah.
And now I'm only comfortable if I get a 12.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro. And
None
like
of my 10s feel me well.
I do a lot of
I'm good.
Yeah, and I do a lot of the buying the sneakers online too. So it's like
Can't really try them.
yeah. Like I could the one sneakers that I fucking wish that I said, fuck it, man, I'm gonna get a size 8.5. The pennies.
They too big?
Too small. I got them in an 8. Cause I was like, yo, I'm a size 8. And they look wide, so I bought them. And when I bought them, I put them on. I was like, yo, these shits hurt. And literally, the next day, I went into the chat. I'm like, yo, can I get these a size 8.5? Like, nah, they sold out. We only got the white ones. I said, nah, I'm good. I bought the sneaker stretches. And I put them in there for 3 weeks. Didn't help.
They stretch shit.
Yeah, it didn't help.
They rough sneakers, too. They feel like boots. Like, I be feeling these, and I'm like, these motherfuckers used to play in these? Like, yo, you the owner of this shoe. Like, if I'm a basketball guy, and I'm gonna be in these shoes for what? 5 hours a day? Jumping and shit? I'm gonna make sure my shit is fluffy slippers. Like, yo,
Yeah.
put a little more cushion in the bottom, bro. This shit is rough. I need my shit to be chancletas.
Yo, and it's weird. These fucking basketball players are like 6'8", 200 something pounds. They got some. They wear like size 15s and shit.
Trimpled
Big
fingers.
ass
I know
feet,
they need
big
comfortable
ass
shit.
feet. And their shoes are small, bro. I got LeBrons. Yo, bro, I can't even get my fucking pinkies in them shits. It's like, yo, have you ever seen shoes so tight that your sweat goes through them? Like, bro, I wore them shits in the summertime because I bought them to play handball and all other shit because they had the straps around and everything. Bro, I stopped playing. Like, my feet were on fire, but then the sweat went through them. I'm like, what? I didn't know I bought fucking padded socks. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, bro. I wore them like 3 times. And I was like, yo, I got to get rid of them.
Weight losing shoes. They gonna make you lose weight on your feet.
Yeah, man.
You gonna be size 8 by the end of this shit.
If I don't have to cut my feet off first, shit.
I saw them both off.
Big Fool said, Big Fool said, what was your first pair of Jordans? Here, let me show you. They're not technically Jordans, but they're the Jumpman.
Those are Jumpman Pros.
Yep. These are the first ever Jordan brand I bought.
First pair of Jordans, I actually have to sell now, Big Food. Because like I said, I bought them a size 10. They're my favorite Jordans. I wanted them in junior high school. And they don't fucking fit me. These are the tightest sneakers ever. How do I know? Because I have the exact same pair in a different color. And those don't fit me. That's a 10.5. And I be at the party. You know, those are the type of shoes you wear to a party. And an hour into the party, you got to take them off.
Yeah.
I be barefooted in the party, bro.
Which shoes are these? Which Jordans are those?
These are the 11s, actually.
Are those the patent leathers?
Yeah, the patent leathers.
Oh, man. Those are my favorite Jordans, too. I never bought a pair, though, but I wanted.
And I got like 10 of them now. I went overboard. Those are my favorite shoes since high school, and now I got them. I always told myself that when I grow up, I'm going to get those motherfuckers.
Yo, you know what's crazy? Around my way, there's a sneaker store. And the sneaker store always, it has an Xbox One Series X out the window. Like, it's looking, you know, there's out the window. They be having PlayStation 5s at the window, too. But I never went in because I always felt like there was a fake spot. You know what I'm saying? But they have these, like, Jordans that are, like, weird colors. You know, shit that you see on, like, Instagram. They have them there. And I want to go in there and be like, yo, can I try these? Because I kept seeing the blue patent leathers. And for some reason, I was like, I don't know, man. I feel like those are fake.
You gotta show me the picture. You know what's crazy though? I don't even know if there's a way to authenticate them. I usually just buy them off of the sneaker shop app.
Yeah, it's weird for me to buy them like on in a store. I don't know why. I feel like those corner sneaker stores. That's where I bought the Eddie Joneses, the indictment. But Krills was with me, so I was like, all right, if Krills say this is real,
Yeah, they ain't
Yeah.
gonna falsify the Jumpman.
yeah.
They probably do. They do mostly do that with the retros and stuff.
But those are the most expensive sneakers I ever bought. The second most expensive sneakers I ever bought were the ones I'm getting now. The Nike Air Max. The ones I sent you, the gray and those shits was on sale for $139. All the sneakers I get are like $110, $90, you know, and below. Like these are the ones right here. These sneakers right here, I got the shoe extender in them shits.
Look at that.
Yeah, got the gold and shit in them.
He even stole the little rack thing to hold the sneaker from it.
This
from
thing
Foot
right here,
Locker.
this is a foot extender. This is a sneaker extender. I'm trying to make it wider. These are the ones like right here. This shit fucking kills me, bro. Like right there, bro.
I always
these
wanted
shits,
those.
These shits are fucking the Nike Auras. They have a baby blue where it's all black and then the white part right here is baby blue. I was thinking about getting those, but they're sold out. This shit right here now it's on sale for $95 if you can find them in stock.
And in your size.
Yeah, they didn't have them in my size. The last time they were in stock, they only had a size 11. But I was gonna snipe them too. I'm like, yo, fuck that. I'll figure out what to do with these, but then I'll just have
I wear extra socks. Fuck that.
these sneakers right here. I bought all these sneakers during the quarantine. Like these shits right here. These shits, they fit good, but they also hurt too around the foot part. Like I gotta make the shoelaces mad loose.
You gotta buy another size, bro. You need to go another size up. Stop buying size 9.
But you know what the thing is though? The first set of sneakers I bought was size 8. These, like, because I bought all these sneakers together, 8.5. Because you look at the reviews and they say they fit the size. Like, all right, so if they're really a size 8.5, they should be good.
I don't think you're really an 8.5 though.
Yeah, I'm probably not, but
you might be a 9.
Yeah,
everything is hurting in the same spot.
Now, right here, I only wore one.
I have the exact same issue with.
Yeah.
So, all the 10s don't fit me, but there might be one 10 that's like okay for like 2 hours.
Yo, bro, I bought these sneakers and I bought these during the quarantine. Never wore them, but I wore them once for my birthday. These aren't sneakers, these boots.
Ooh, the Chucks.
Yo, dude, these are the first boots I have ever, the first Timbs I have ever worn, and my next door neighbor gave them to me. Not these, like the old back in the day in junior high school. He gave them to me, and I was gonna get me a pair of Constructs, but these were a little cheaper, and I was like, yo, bro, these memories right here. So this is the first actual pair like of Timbs I had in years.
Beef and broccoli.
These shits are comfortable as fuck because I know Tim's run big, so I bought them an 8.5. I wasn't trying to take no chances with no 8. I was like, fuck that.
And you know that's Tims are in the game, this and that. It's either Tims or Uptowns. That was the question there. Especially being from New York, man. That's a question New Yorkers would answer. Tims or Uptowns. Those damn Uptowns are famous over here in New York. Everybody used to have them in white, high tops. Summertime, baby.
Yeah, I had those shits, but I'd rather have Tim's. I only had
New Bronx guy.
Yeah, I only had one pair of Uptowns. No, bullshit. Well, not yet, because the other ones that looked like Uptowns, but they were different colors. They were different types of sneakers, right?
Yep.
Because they were the Air Force Ones.
Mm-hmm.
Because you had the Uptowns and the Air Force Ones. They looked exactly the same, but the Air Force Ones was a different color or something. I had the white, like the white and orange sneakers I had just shown you.
I had the Air Force Ones that were white and orange, just like that. Then I had an all green Air Force Ones, and then I had the all white ups. The all greens Air Force Ones were the most
Light
comfortable.
green,
No,
right,
no,
or
jet
dark?
green. They fit, yo, dude. I had a Jets jersey and I wore them shits together, bro. They look perfect. They went perfect.
What?
Word, they were fucking
Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
And those are my most comfortable Air Force Ones. The orange ones, they were alright, but they crease like crazy. That's why I don't really fuck with Uptowns. They crease for any reason. You look at them too long in the store, they start creasing. Like
Maybe
I remember
we were wearing fake ones because everybody's selling fake ones now.
Yeah.
Where these fake ones came from?
I remember they had you remember they put the Metro card inside the shit to stop them from creasing. I remember that people were wearing extra socks to stop them from creasing. Like they had that plastic shit to stop them from creasing. At one point I was like, you know what, fuck this shit, man. I just wore them. My shits look fucked up. They look fucked up when I was in school because I was like, fuck this, man. I'm not gonna walk like a duck and all other shit. Nah. Fuck that,
Looking
man.
Yellow.
Yeah.
Yellow.
I remember one dude had a joke, was like, yo, Evel Knievel stole your fucking Nike check off your fucking off your fucking Uptowns. That's how fucked up my shits look.
What are those?
Word. But I was like, I don't give a fuck, bro.
Fuck you. I'm not keeping these shits clean.
Yeah, yo, and the thing is, even Tim's, when Tim's are old and they fucked up, they still look good. You could rock a fucked up pair of Tim's and still look fresh.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
I've seen plenty construction guys like, yo, this shit is fucked up, but they still look cool.
Word.
He's still bopping.
Shit, man.
Okay, let me see. Okay, I'm gonna rapid fire it so we could end it because we almost. I know we like 3 hours in.
Nah, 2.5. Well, with 3 in the stream, but 2.5 in the recording.
On the 4? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I actually Tim's are uptown.
Yeah.
Let me see
I got one for you. I got one for you. Nathan's hot dogs or the cart hot dogs?
Ooh. It depends on which cart. That's crazy. I'll pick Nathan depending on which cart. The one around our job, yo, that
old lady, yeah, she can burn.
She is with the tiger uppercut.
Burn.
Tiger.
Yeah. I asked her too. I'm like, yo, you are the bomb. She's like, I put basil into my sauerkraut. I'm like, oh shit, this old lady doing her thing on the low.
Word.
She got us hooked.
But it's crazy though because I feel like I can eat like 12 of her hot dogs and still be hungry. But like 2 Nathan's hot dogs, I'll be alright.
Immediate, they fill.
Yeah. Yo, remember when Nathan's had the footlong hot dogs?
You only needed one.
Word. And my ass would still get 2 of them shit. All right, go ahead. Rapid fire this. Aaliyah says Nathan's, by the way.
I don't got that many left. I got UFC or wrestling.
Ooh. There was a time when I would have said UFC.
Kind of figured. That's why I put it together.
Shit, man.
I'm like, those are 2 good ones.
I would have to say wrestling, though.
Of course. You don't want to lose all those memories of Hulk Hogan. You crazy?
For real.
I'll throw away all that and say UFC.
What about you?
Now I'll pick UFC.
Okay. Yeah, Leah said UFO.
Days, wrestling 100%. Because I'm into the wrestling now, but not as much as I am into UFC. But I don't think I would be into UFC as much as I was into wrestling back then, when it was Stone Cold and The Rock and all my peoples.
Nah, yeah, I hear you.
So it's just the different ages. I think UFC might even be pulling in more money than WC. Like, I wonder how much. You know how they always said, oh, they was beating us in this and beating us. Like, I wonder if they have the stats on that.
Well, I know the WWE is a monster conglomerate, but I don't know what makes more money. Maybe we could try to figure it out.
You think UFC has gotten to that monster level? I mean, they did sell for $5 billion.
The surprising
I don't
factor
think wrestling
to consider here is the annual revenues of the UFC is increasing at a staggering rate, whereas the WWE is somewhat consistent. Despite the high revenue, WWE players earn more on average compared to UFC players.
Of course, you're getting slammed on your back, not just once every 6 months. You got to do that. I heard you got to do that for house shows.
Wow, yo, dude,
you got to do that for other shit.
The WWE paid Brock Lesnar $15 million in 2012, and the UFC only gave him $5 million.
Why you think he never wanted to go back?
I wouldn't go back either.
Even though this is what I'm saying, for him to win that $15 million, he has to perform at WWF.
Yeah. I still think that the WWF
times.
I think the WWF makes more money than the UFC annually, especially with the deals they made. Like they just moved to Peacock, so they made mad money off of that. The Dubai shows, they made a couple $1 million, like a couple $100 million off of that. You know, they're better businessmen when it comes to money in the WWE.
I wanted to ask you something about that Peacock. Do I cancel my WWE network because I have the Peacock network?
I don't know. I have it also. I bought it too. You know, it was on that sale, so $10 for 4 months.
Mm-hmm.
And I know WrestleMania is supposed to be on it exclusively, so I don't know if it's going to be on the WWE network. But I don't know what's going on with the network.
I want to take it off because it's more expensive than my $2.99 for Peacock. Shoot,
yo, for real.
So watch it. I was watching it the other day through there. There was, aside from it has ads. That's the only thing that's annoying. It has ads as you're watching it.
Yeah.
Like, you know, in the WWE network, you don't get no ads. You get to watch it straight through. This one, you get ads every so often, which is annoying. But that's about it.
Yeah.
I mean, deal with the ads for $8 less.
Nah, I hear you. Shit, fucking the Hulu shit. I watch ads. I don't have the ad list shit.
Shit, you should have been telling me about that. I was missing out. I had to wait till somebody gave me their password.
But for Hulu?
I ain't know there was no free version. Yeah.
Oh, you thought Hulu was free?
Nah, I thought Hulu. I didn't know there was a free version like you with ads.
Oh no, it's not a free version. It's a cheaper version.
Okay.
Yeah, they charge you extra for if you want to take the ads away.
I thought it was like a free version.
Yeah,
we'll give it to you for free. Just watch the ads.
Yeah, I think it was like $8 a month for the regular, and then like $12 a month for the ads or something. But I get Hulu with Sprint, so that's why I'm not gonna upgrade shit.
Nah, give it to me at the price that you got it.
Word.
Fuck it. All right, let me see. Anything else? I don't have anything else for this or that, but I do have another question.
All right.
But I might have missed. I just saw any weird meats you would want to work. Whoa.
Sonic boom.
I mean, word. I mean, weird.
Tiger.
Word. Any weird meats? Wait a minute.
Fatality.
But yeah, any weird meats that you would want to taste, and I'll give you an example so you won't think it's nothing crazy. I would love to taste elk because I heard it's very rich in protein, and I never got to taste the deer.
Oh,
I
venison.
love venison, yeah. I've had rabbit; it's delicious. I'm Spanish. Don't tell me nothing. I've had turtle.
Never had turtle.
I've never had snake. I don't know if I would want it because that seems like a tough muscle, like a tough meat.
Yeah.
A snake moves its entire body as one, so that's a muscle that has no kind of fat, no nothing. It's gonna taste weird.
Shit, I tried goat, alligator,
Nice. Goat was delicious.
eel.
How's the alligator?
You ever had veal parmesan? Like veal?
Yeah.
It tastes like that, but a little chewy.
A little strong, a little tougher chew.
Yeah. I've always wanted to try duck. I watch like Hell's Kitchen and stuff like that, and they're always making the fucking duck, and I always wanted to try it.
I want a professional duck though.
Yeah. I want to try those shits from like these motherfuckers. I want one of those $200 ducks.
Ramsey, tell him, this is duck with a pear in its mouth.
Like I tried oxtail, which
come on,
it had no flavor to it to me.
What?
Yeah, my pops loves that
curry
shit.
mayo?
Oh no, we got that from a Spanish restaurant.
Ew. Curry oxtail mayo.
Yeah, I know. I've never tried that one. That's about it. I don't really stray away from the normal shits. But yeah, I would say duck.
I'll try. I don't remember trying duck too, so I would definitely try that. I wonder if it tastes exactly like chicken.
I heard there's a lot of fat in duck. That's why I want to try it.
Hell yeah, isn't fat? Fat is delicious.
Oh yeah, there's all the flavor.
Shit. Plus, I don't like turkey like that, anyways.
Yeah, turkey dry.
That's a bird you could get rid of.
You put A1 sauce on turkey, you be alright too.
Man, you put A1 sauce on your cereal. My Captain Crunch, bloop bloop. Couple of drops here, couple of drops there.
A1 sauce and ketchup will save anything.
There you go, guys.
Mayonnaise on certain things, but
there you have it from the knuckleheads ourselves. Make sure you add a ketchup and A1 sauce to your bowl of cereal.
Word. There you go. We just done played the 21 questions.